Hey everybody, it's the boss lady here, coming to you from my vehicle. So, today is Tuesday. You'll get this video tomorrow, Wednesday, because I wanted to finish out my vacation little series there. But so today is Tuesday, and today was the biggest meeting of my daughter's school career. So, for those who don't know, and for those who do know, Miss Peanut has been diagnosed with Autism Spectrum Disorder Level 1. She's also been diagnosed with Generalized Anxiety. With this diagnosis, there comes a lot of meetings and evaluations and things of that nature. So, ever since Miss Peanut started school in September, things have been coming up and popping up, and we're trying to figure out what's going on and whatever. Finally went to the doctor in December and got a referral for evaluation. The evaluation was done in February. We got the diagnosis in February, and now we've been going kind of round table with the school. So I started speaking with the school in December. When I first got the first evaluation referral, we had another follow-up meeting in February once I got the diagnosis, and I put in my request for special ed services. So today's meeting, oh gosh, seems like it's been a long time coming. So back it up. So February, I put in a request for special ed services. They said they have to do an actual evaluation themselves. But they couldn't do the evaluation until they got the diagnosis. So they did they got the diagnosis. They started, or they were going to begin their evaluation. Well, what ended up happening was, let me get it right now. The school district went on strike. So it delayed things even more. And kids were out of school for like 3 weeks, blah, 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 whatever. So, as soon as kids went back to school, good old boss lady, I'm on that good email, and I keep things in email because that way it's in black and white. So when they misstep, when they misspeak, when they misquote, I got it there to be like, hey, this is what you said. So they got back to school. I thought the evaluation was going to start like the end of March. Well, it didn't start actually until May. And I feel like they did everything the last week, or within the last week or so. Oh my God. There was a serious accident. Oh, sorry. Anyway, so they got the evaluation done, and I told you guys in a vlog or two that, me and the psychologist really didn't mesh well. I had to report him to the principal, blah, blah, blah. When I tell you that man was meek and mild today, I did get an apology. I can't remember if I told you guys that, but he did call me last Friday, because I think I met, or phone met with him, was it Wednesday last week? It was Tuesday last week that I talked to him, and Wednesday is when I reported his behind. And then by Friday, he was calling me with a whole apology that no, I did not accept, but I did appreciate, because I'm like, please believe me when I tell you, I do have alphabet letters behind my name too, okay, and still growing. So anyway, he was humble, meek as pie when I saw him today. He could barely give me eye contact. Talk about my daughter not giving eye contact. He could barely give eye contact because I was all up in his face with my little glasses on. Do you hear me? Anyway, so I just finished reading the evaluation at like 6 o'clock this morning, because when the autism teacher guy sent me the evaluation, he sent me the beginning part of the evaluation twice. And I'm like, dude, where's the second half? So he sent it to me yesterday, but of course I was out of town. So I just got it and I read it this morning. I do have a printed copy. Yes, I do. It's in my bag. Because I told him, could you print it for me? Because, I wasn't about to use my printer paper for that. No. So anyway, got that. Had the meeting today. So in the meeting, it was myself, the social worker, the psychologist, the autism teacher, and he has some other title too. 2 of her general ed teachers, the school nurse, and that's it, and me. So the meeting went very well. By the time I got to the meeting, I had already calmed down, because I was coming with the fire and the rain, let me tell you. I'm like, y'all not about to sit up here and make it seem like that my child, don't have a disability. I'm like, no. And so prior to my meeting, my boss and, some of my staff was like, maybe you should have an advocate there and this, that, and third. I'm sorry. I'm the boss lady. I can advocate for myself and for my child. So therefore, didn't need no advocate. So everything kind of worked in my favor. She doesn't need like a speech pathologist. She doesn't need any of that. She doesn't need, psychology services, stuff like that. But, she does have accommodations that are needed. So they were trying to, do a 504, right? But with the 504 plan, the student has to be their own advocate, right? As far as accommodations and reminding the teachers of their accommodations, things like that. Miss Pena's not going to do that. She going to come and tell me, and then I'm going to have to call the school, and then they're going to be like, oh, well, I forgot, and, it'll be 12 days later. But with the IEP, she will have a quote-unquote case manager, right? And that's the guy, the autism guy that's there. And so he will be her case manager. And he and I will work closely together, along with the other staff. But he and I, we're a team. So, and he seems really good and whatever. I'm also thinking about having a paraprofessional be with her. But then they were kind of like, well, we don't want her to think that she's being babysat. I'm like, she's not being babysat, but she has someone there in case if things get to be a little too hot for her, and I say hot, not like in heat, but, where she can't really navigate. So we're working that piece out. We're going to see. But, but we got accommodations as far as lunch is concerned, her headphones are concerned, just different little things. And, not little things. These are big things. But we got some accommodations written down. It's going to take about 10 days before the IEP is completed and I get it to review it and then sign it. But at least I know that it's coming. And some accommodations they're going to implement now. So like door pickup, all of that. And for next school year, I'm trying to get her a school bus. And if I can get her a school bus, that means I can come to work on time. Even if it's just a bus in the mornings, that would be great. If I can, mornings and afternoon actually, because she knows how to ride the bus and things like that. So I'm trying to see about getting her a bus, get her transportation to and from school. And I think that would be beneficial for her. Oh, praise God. Because I was like, I don't know if I'm better part. But, so yeah. Like I said, it went in our favor. I'm so thankful and grateful for that. And, it is what it is. Let me see if I get this parked right. Oh, praise God. I might have to pull over a little more, I think. I'm on the sidewalk. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just glad that it went well. I'm glad that it went very well. I just don't want to be too close to this car. It says I'm not. There we go. But anyway, so, and once I get the IEP, I may kind of go over, something. I'm not going to go over everything because, some things are personal, but I'm just glad for the win today. So it's been a long time coming. It's been a lot of stress, but I just thank and praise God that, we were able to be blessed with this win because last week it was looking very bleak. But I got to go. I got to get to work. I told them I'd be here by 10. I'm here a little bit early and I'm going to go ahead and get things rocking and rolling because I got some things that I got to handle here at work. Oh God, but I'm grateful, y'all, because, this may help with, a lot of the things that's been going on at the school. I mean, yeah, it's taken pretty much all school year, but that's all right. We're going to get stuff together. So we already have a plan in place for next school year. So yeah, we'll just see how things go from there. But I wanted to give you guys a great update. Well, give you an update, completely. And I'm going to get ready for work. And you guys have a great day. Bye.